Hello, my beautiful friends, my darlings, my dears. Oh, I'm just gonna take a little 10-minute breaky poo here with you. I just want to do some ASMR for you. So maybe we'll start with a little bit of kind of some tappy taps. I'm not really feeling like whispering right now, so maybe we'll just do kind of like a little bit of a quiet chat. That's not the kind of tapping sound I want. There we go. That's better. More on the lenses here. That's nice. So I'm just in what they call the meditation room, the meditation room. This is at my co-working space. So my employer recently decided to pay for a co-working space for me, which I am like thrilled about. Because what that means basically is that I no longer have to work from home, which I don't know about you, but that really, really is good for me. Not working from home, but like not working from home is good for me, because when I work at home, I just have a really hard time setting the boundaries in my mind of when it's time to work, when it's time to play with my dogs. And I find myself easily distracted at home by other things that I need to do, like my laundry and my dishes and things like that. So it helps me a lot to have a separate space to go to do my work, because then when I come home, it sort of signals my brain like, hey, it's time to stop now, you know, like, hey, it's time to take a little break, let your mind relax. Do any of you struggle with this? Like, struggle with turning your brain off when it's time to relax? I think working from home has done this to a lot of us, where it's like, I can no longer stop thinking about work, thinking about it all the time. So I'm just really grateful that my employer is like really forward thinking. They're called Third Future Schools, and they do a really good job of, like, I don't know, just trying to change the status quo for people. Like, not just making you work in a building because that's how it's always been done, you know. They're really trying to think of creative solutions and what makes the most sense for the company and for productivity and whatnot. So I'm really, really grateful. I'm like so grateful. I'm really grateful. I'm just like really, 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 really grateful. And these things right here, these bracelets, I recently purchased these, and they each have a different meaning. So this one is golden obsidian, and that is supposed to help you with your like personal power. This one is lava stone, which is supposed to support you with your emotional grounding. And then we have a little agate. This is agate and some jasper. I love agate and jasper because they remind me of river stones. They look like the stones you would find at the bottom of a river. And they sound so soft. I wish it would focus for you. But this is, I think it's crazy stone agate. Crazy stone is supposed to be a stone of laughter, promoting laughter and positivity and joy. And then this is Cherry Creek jasper. It's a stone of relationships. It's supposed to improve your relationships and help your communication in relationships, which we all need more of. So I've been wearing these lately, and I really like them. I like the sounds they make. All right. open up a little soda. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to cut that out. A little bit of LaCroix. I think probably this can will sound better once it's not quite as full, once it's empty a little bit. I think an empty can sounds really good. So got some apricot flavor today. I don't know, I've recently become a fan of LaCroix. For years I thought it was like kind of stupid. Like, why would you pay for water? But now I get the appeal. I get it. I get it now. Totally get it now. Totally get it. Who doesn't love that sound? Right? A little fizzing. Can you hear that? A little fizzy action for you. Oh shoot. I didn't mean to pour it on the table. I'll show you where you are right here. You are balanced against this snake plant. Hello, snake plant. There's the LaCroix. There's the spill on the table. Love it. Thanks, snake plant, for holding us up here. Holding us up, holding us down. Cheers. To you, to your health. May you be happy. May you be well. May you live with ease. May you be free of suffering. May all living beings be happy. May all living beings be well. May all living beings live with ease. May all living beings be free of suffering. Amen. Amen. Oh yeah, that's got a different timbre to it now, a different tone. I quite like that sound. It's almost, it almost sounds like rain. It's got kind of like a hollowness, like a lightness to it, like rain on a tin roof. Love it. Okay. Let's see. Pretty soon here, I'm gonna get back to work. I'm just gonna take a couple more minutes. Maybe show you my planner, my journal. Got a little Grateful Dead dancing bear here. Cherry hand on the back. My bolt tattoo here, so I'm a bit of a deadhead in case you couldn't tell. I was just writing earlier today about, that's cute, that just fell out of there. That's me and my love. Aww. Man. Let's see if I can make a sound with this. It's not making. I love when ASMR artists make that little like crinkling sound. You know what I'm talking about? Like when you fold a piece of cardstock and it makes that like whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, it's almost there, almost. This is obviously not the right material for it, but yeah, this. I rely on this thing heavily. This is my bullet journal. So you'll see like a lot of pages are still blank actually. A lot of pages are still blank, but I write in this thing pretty much every day. So today I was writing about different angel numbers and what they mean, just because I've been seeing them a lot. I'll kind of show you. I've been through lots of different like layouts but this is my most recent layout. So I've got the date at the top, and then down the side I did days of the week starting on Monday. So each day has just like a couple lines for activities and things to do that I want to schedule. And then I have this big planning page on the other side with kind of like my months at a glance. So I like this layout. For a while I had, let me see if I can show you my old layout. For a while I was in like this layout right here, where each day, so I know it's backwards for you, but this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then an open space. And, you know, kind of like my to-do list, my notes on the side. So I don't know. I just wanted more space to be able to write like my notes and things. You know, like here's an example of a page where I just completely filled in the notes column and, you know, didn't really fill in each separate day with a ton of events necessarily. So I ended up deciding that I needed more space for notes. More space for notes. More space for notes. That's what I always say. Let's put that back in there. What do we want? We want space. What do we want space for? We want space for our notes. Okay? We just want space for notes. It's not too much to ask for, really. It's really not too much. Okay? That's all we want. It's just some space. That's all. Okay, my friends. I really think we're getting close to that time where I need to kind of wrap it up here. Get ready to go back to work. But I just wanted to tell you that I love you. And thank you for taking this little break with me. I just decided I'm going to start making more ASMR, and that really is because of my love, Jeff, the one in the photo. He made like an offhand comment to me yesterday and was like, why don't you make ASMR for people? And I don't think he was serious, but I was like, I'm going to do that. Because I already do. I mean, you've seen, I've made some ASMR videos before, but nothing like serious. I've kind of just like made them when I felt like it, you know? Which there's nothing wrong with that, but I think I would just like to be a little bit more disciplined about it and more regular, you know? Just start uploading like a little video every day, even if it's only, you know, 10 minutes like this. So, I watch ASMR every day. Every single day. Usually I'm not just like sitting there just watching it. Most of the time I listen to ASMR while I'm working. I have a strong preference for fast, chaotic ASMR. I know there's a whole like zone of ASMR artists who do like really slow, really relaxing, gentle sounds. And don't get me wrong, like I have watched plenty of those videos, and there's a time and a place for it. I do really like slow ASMR if I am having an anxiety attack or if I am going to sleep. But most of the time when I'm watching ASMR or listening to it, I'm using it as a focus tool to help prevent distractions in my brain, to help me focus on the task at hand. Having a little bit of background noise or a little bit of a quiet chat or some whispering or some fast tapping in the background just really gets my brain in the right space. So yeah, I just want to, since I'm consuming it every day, I might as well, you know, add to the pool as well, put my content out there. That sounds stupid, content, but I just feel like I've been consuming so much ASMR that I might as well put some out there too, especially more ASMR in the style that I like. I think my favorite ASMR artist right now is Miss Manganese, Miss Sarah Manganese. She's amazing. She has this style that is unmatched. It's like a fast, chaotic, like kind of crazy, kind of wild style, and I just love it. And then I'm also a huge fan of Marno ASMR, Seb ASMR. Seb ASMR does these like rhythmic pattern ASMR videos, like beatboxing ASMR and rhythmic ASMR. That blows my mind. I love his stuff, and I could listen to him for hours while I'm working. So yeah, I think the first ASMR artist I ever really listened to, like sought out, was Maria, Gentle Whispering ASMR. She was like probably my first like ASMR artist, like crush. I wouldn't just search for like ASMR tapping on YouTube. When I would like the first search for an ASMR artist's name to find their specific videos, she was probably one of the first. And Water Whispers Ilsa, she was another one of the first ASMR artists that I ever listened to. But they're more of like a really slow, gentle style, which works sometimes, but it's not really what I've been into lately. So highly recommend Miss Manganese if you are into like the fast, chaotic, soft-spoken kind of ASMR. She does a lot of role plays too. There was somebody else I was going to mention. Adequate, that's her name. Adequate ASMR. She does like, I'm not really into mouth sounds, and I think there's a lot of ASMR artists who do mouth sounds, and Adequate ASMR does kind of a lot of mouth sounds, but she also has some really like incredibly fast whisper rambles with like tapping and stuff that I don't know what it is about my brain, but I just really enjoy it. I really enjoy the fast-paced stuff. So that is probably what you can expect from my ASMR videos as well. Obviously, I'm just getting started, so I'm just kind of doing whatever feels good, whatever sounds good, just kind of going with the flow, you know? So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I am gonna get back to work. Love you. And I hope you have just an amazing rest of your day. I hope you find ways to love yourself, and find ways to love your life today. Mwah. Love you.